Hey, welcome to ABT here at Crown Lanes, week 19, our semifinals. Double 3 games, and it gets our top 5. This week, again, we're doing top 5 stair step. Next week, ABT will be at Holiday Lanes. It is their Denver Regional. So big money on the line next week at Holiday. Be sure to tune in for that. Semis will be starting here in roughly about 40 seconds. We'll begin started. Double 3 games, and again, cut to the top 5. Okay, again, we are at ABT Week 19, Crown Lanes, Denver, Colorado. Mile High ABT. We're in semis, and both 3 games get to the top 5. This week, we are on Cheetah, 35 feet, and on a surface that hooks traditionally anyway, so it's going to play shorter. And greetings to you as well, Mr. Poggi. He sent a message that he's from Reno, or that he's in Reno this week. So he must be bowling nationals. Hopefully he's either bowled well or getting ready to bowl well. Some of the semifinalists for this week: Joe Stepniak, Barry Powell Sr., the Chief, Robert White, David Harris, Don Sarno, Felix Garcia, Daniel Skinner, Rick Isaacs, Michael Lather, Jeff Higgins, Kent Veach. Jeff Higgins, just something I can see right off the top of my head. So again, we're in semis, game 1. 2 more to go, then we'll cut to the top 5. Okay, looks like we're finishing up game 1. Felix Garcia on 17-18 here. Finished with 193. Kent Veach finished with 153. These are scratch scores without handicap. And Jeff Higgins is finishing up as we speak. Felix will get 5 pins in handicap, Jeff 30, and Kent Veach will get 34. So you can add those numbers to their scratch scores to see where they stand. Okay, Jeff does make the spare. So our strike here puts him at 178, plus 30 pins of handicap will put him at 208. Then we'll be on to game 2. Actually gets a 7 count there, puts him at 185. I forget about the scoring. Adds the 10th frame in, so he's at 185, 30 pins, puts him at 215. So game 1 is done in semis. Heading into game 2, coming to the pair. Looks like it's going to be, as soon as I'll get over here for sure. Michael Lather will be the C bowler. The B bowler will be Vincent Cafaso. And the A will be Stephen Wilkerson. So those players will be here for game 2. Okay, looks like we're finishing up game 2 for our semis. Steve Wilkerson finishes with 192 plus 32 pins of a handicap. Michael Lather finishes 178. He gets 26 pins of handicap. So that'll put him at 204. And Steven's going to finish at 224. And Vince is finishing up here. So striking 9th, striking a 10. Leaves a 10 pin there. So with a spare, put him at 189. And Vince gets 30 pins of handicap. So that would put him at 219. Okay, Vince does make the spare. 189, 30 pins, 219. We'll be moving into game 3. Coming to our pair, we have Nick Cones, David Harris, and Raymond Plomero. Ray is going to be the C bowler, Nick will be the A bowler, and David Harris will be the B bowler.
I got the scores, so you can start whenever you want.
All right, buddy. Ready? We'll try.
Okay, looks like we're finishing up game 3. Nick Cohn's finished 172. He gets 28 pins of handicap. Puts him at 200 even. David Harris is finishing now. Finishes with 106 and 34. Puts him at 140 with handicap. And Raymond is 171, 45 sticks. Puts him at 216. Do have a couple lanes finishing up. So it'll be a couple minutes and we will have our top 5 and do our stair step finals.
How'd you do, Fields?
Still doing.
to learn from.
Exactly.
Wow, a couple big scores on 15 and 16. Okay, so where do you want me? A big dog over here?
Right here. Okay, don't worry.
I'll be back.
So look, last tracking how cold.
Yeah, I probably needed that one too.
Looks like we're going good. Yeah, I normally give them balls and something like that. And then the other No.
I'm holding 117. Huh? Minus 8.
Oh, I thought you said you plus one.
No, my last game was 117.
No, he's not.
I just lost concentration.
That's what I tell people.
I can do it anytime you want me to. But
There you go. I'm just not in the mood.
yeah.
Well,
Plus 56, so I don't know.
I was just gonna say that. I might be with that. You're like school, you like low minus?
Like minus 5-ish, somewhere in there.
I was plus 36 going into the final game and lost it.
On your shot, it's
I was even
Combination of a bad break and go a couple bad shots with no area.
6, I think. Thank you.
What do you know?
last game.
Yeah.
What's that? You got mixed there? No?
What a concept, huh?
Yeah. 4 10s.
You're not easy.
I beg to differ, boys. You can get spares every time it's still not bad.
I trust my person.
170 still gets you a zero.
Dig myself out a hole. Went through 8 games too, and then like, if I shot 200, anything over 200 was like exactly where I was at. But 30 minus 30. I had 118 first game.
118?
Second game I shot, yeah, scratch. And then second game I shot 20 sticks. Second game I shot 198. So I dug myself a little bit out of the hole. I was at negative 28. That's how many sticks I get. So anything over 200.
You never know, man.
Yeah.
That's good fun.
So how would it turn out for this week? Okay. State tournament last 2 weeks has been a hard one. Once we, the regional will be big, and then like the summer contest with trips to Vegas and stuff like that, I always do good in the summer. So it'll pick up, and then state will be over, so when we get back to our 120, 140, so we can stay, like 2 anchor ball and 2 average. 227, 231, ball 630, 618. We're still on second. Yeah, because I pulled out my ass from the other ball, and pulled out. Who's the other one? Me, Nick, you know Nick, Kobe shoot. Yeah, I know Kobe. So he shot at 750, I shot at 730 something. Nick shot at 650, and then
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Gail Fort and Michael Mel. They, them two.
Yeah, actually.
Because they also good players.
Yeah. He's on my NFL team.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good deal.
So when they did singles, they both really well.
But, broken heart. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, bowlers, third game side pots. Second place, 242, Jeff Higgins. Winning your third game side pot with 258, Joe Stepniak. Your cut for the top 5 plus 46. Plus 46.
You're actually good, huh?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nicholas Sorsa here with Rob Warner with Neo Prism Media. We are at Crown Lanes in Denver for the first of 4 matches for the ABT Stair Step Finals. Champion today will win $1,678. Our first match is 2 gentlemen that have never won, which is Vince Cafasso of Denver taking on our 5th seed from Littleton, Steve Wilkerson. Vince is elected to lead the match. So they're going to shake hands, and we're going to begin. Only 2-pin difference in handicap for these 2 guys. In fact, all the top 5 guys, their handicaps are within like 6 or 7 pins. It's close.
It is.
Yeah, so anything can happen.
Like
And normally that does happen in Crown Lanes, but the fact that Stepniak made the finals is a killer. National Weather Service put out a tornado warning.
They did.
Tornado, hail, you name it. All right. It's get lucky. Oh,
There we go.
Ralph Pro would be so proud of that shot.
That's where's Zach when you need him?
Yeah, really. Yeah, where is Mr. Enders? He's
I think he's in
doing state, didn't he? Or
No,
did he
he's
go to
in
nationals?
Vegas. He went to
He's at
Vegas for because Carrie's bowling the Queens.
Oh, okay.
So he's with her at the Queens.
Gotcha.
I did see him there. So
Nice.
perfect. Wilkerson
Beautiful.
is our only left-hander.
Yeah. We didn't have many this
No,
week.
no.
We had Brian Ducker,
Okay.
Wabama. I don't maybe one other one. I mean, that might have been it.
They were a little scarce this week, but it happens.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
days, some days you got 30 of them. Some days you got 2.
Yep. Oh yeah.
All
Ooh,
right.
There you go.
There we go. Starts off with a double. Okay, strikes for everybody so far. Who said this pattern was hard?
I didn't. They made it look harder than it was.
That's true. At times they did make it look.
The only thing I
hard.
will say is, carry got to be difficult at times.
Yes. Ooh.
Like that.
Like. Speaking of which, there you go.
We're good at that. We just, set the frame up.
Exactly. Set the table and they deliver.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Does make the spare, so we're
good job.
golden there.
Yep. The minute Poggi hears that Stepniak's in the finals, he was going to drop everything.
Yes, he will. That'll probably be his click to pick.
Oh, God.
Pick the click.
Not only that, if he's got cheesecake in the oven, that'll burn.
Actually, he's in Reno. He did say he's in Reno.
Oh, really?
So he's in Reno bowling. So he might not. He might be bowling now, so he might not be watching. Okay, Vince goes run away.
Yeah.
That's the problem here. is-
Actually, I'm surprised that Poggi actually went because he's been physically struggling for the last year or so. So
Okay.
hopefully he was feeling better where he felt he was competitive enough to go out. So I hope he does good.
Yeah. Well, apparently he's like. So hopefully he makes it through all the games and does well. Good
Especially
spare.
for somebody at his age.
So Vince starts off what? Strike, spare. So 37 in a second with a spare in the third. Steve is on a double.
Yeah, so he's technically
Yeah.
he's up 12, can go to
Yes.
22 if he throws another one. And I think he's spotting him Vince too, so maybe a mark is also far.
Mm-hmm.
That's close.
There it
Yeah.
is. All right, starts
you
off
go.
with the turkey. And I think everybody's in the mega pod. Except, I think so. Or maybe not.
If somebody is not, it would be him.
Steve.
Other than that, the rest
That's
of them should be
Marin.
in. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I'm just assuming.
Okay.
I think there was only 3 people
That we're not.
that were not that made the cut. So
I think you might be right. I think Steven is not. So
well, we'll see.
that is the one everybody's rooting
If
for
that's
at
the
this point. in
case,
time.
yeah, if that's the case, then everybody's going to load up on Wilkerson.
Ooh,
Almost
okay.
carried a runaway.
Leaves just a 4. You always got to remember my numbers backwards. We got to stop having so many left-handers.
Yeah, the right-hander 6-pin, yeah.
There you go.
Will it hold on?
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there we go.
Thank God for 35 feet. Huh?
Exactly. Steve's been a member for a while.
He just rejoined.
Okay.
He bowled me years and years and years and years ago. And then Vince has been with me for quite a while.
Okay.
Probably 20 years or so.
Gotcha. Goes high there again. Only is 3-6-10.
So he's down 23. Early yet, though.
See if he can make the spare.
Looks good.
Ooh,
never
didn't
came
get up,
up.
yeah.
63 in the fourth. It's going to be down 34.
In that
Just either-
ballpark.
Yeah, and that 2-pin difference. But yeah, down 34. He's got to get going.
Yes. Because, like you said, these are all close in handicap matches.
Yes.
I think the highest person is 32, which is Vince, and the lowest is 24, which is Don. You're later.
Yeah.
So nobody's giving up much of anything.
No. Yeah. 30, 26, 24, 32, and 30. Wow. Wow. 8 pins between 5 bowlers.
Yes. It's you probably haven't seen one closer than that in a long time. So Vince comes up short there. 1, 2, 4. See if we can get the spare. Oh,
Ooh. But he had it all
Yeah.
kind of like rolled out and didn't continue to follow through. Leaves the 4-pin.
yes.
Making it easy for Steve.
Yes, he's helping Steve tremendously here with the 2 opens.
Oop. Inside. Got lucky.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
2-8.
Either one of these have titles?
No. Either one of these guys have won a title.
Okay.
The other 3 in the top 5 have all won.
Okay.
Although Joe's won 20, I don't know, 20, can't remember, I'll have to ask him. 24, I think, or 22, something like that.
Gotcha.
He's third on the list. You got Mr. Lawson, Mr. Pagers, and Mr. Stepniak.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so Steve's trying to catch back up to Kelly. He's gonna need some help though.
Get lucky.
Oh.
2-pin. 3-pin.
See, there you go.
Same way. You
The
got
right-hander 2-pin.
that? Yeah, there you go. Colfax Marathon today.
Yes.
15,000 people, supposedly.
Why didn't you? I forgot
That's
all
crazy.
about it. So I was
Yeah.
driving down here, and I was coming down Sheridan,
Oh,
and I got stopped. I was like, oh,
Yep.
and I still didn't register as the marathon. So I went to the west. and was going to go down and then come across again, and just couldn't get across. So I had to go back up and then go back across to the east. So I forgot all about it. I completely forgot about it.
beautiful.
Ooh, good shot.
That was a good shot.
Very good shot.
I think that's the best turnout they've ever had.
At the Colfax Marathon?
I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think they were literally full.
Really? Wow. It is. It's a great event, a massive event.
Does Carrie still participate?
No, she hasn't ran. She runs a Boulder.
Okay.
But never. I don't think she's ever did the Colfax Marathon. That's actually. And we were doing some research. I think it's one of the longest marathons, not in length, but just as in
years.
times,
Yeah.
years for. It's
Yeah.
been around for a while.
That's cool.
So I remember, I think they had the 5K yesterday,
Okay.
and then the marathon, and there's another one today also, and I can't remember. But I was worried that
Oh,
because of the poor air quality with the fires in Canada coming down the range, that with the air quality being so bad that
Yeah.
they might have canceled it.
yeah.
Or a couple people that do have issues, they might have pulled out.
That's
you know.
that's a possibility. I mean, it's amazing that there's a fire in Canada, and we
Yeah.
got the smoke the way down here. So
Yeah.
I can only imagine what it's like in North Dakota and Montana. Oh,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Hey, oh.
All right, drinks for everybody.
Yep. 1.5 million people. At $3 a can. He's in trouble. He's got to hit the lottery.
Yes, he is. He's going to have to win to pay off his drink tab.
Yeah, because Friday, I think, was the worst day.
Yes.
I went outside, and I mean, I could feel it, and I could smell it, and I went, what is going on? I didn't realize that it had,
Migrated.
the wind had changed direction, and it was coming down from the north. It was pretty bad.
Yes, absolutely. So just amazing.
Yeah. Well, years ago when they had the ones in Northern California, we were getting the
Yeah.
smoke residue.
That's true. That is true. Because I didn't even know about the fires in Canada, and so on Friday, I thought something here was on fire.
Yeah.
So, and then when I heard that, I was like, that's incredible
Yeah.
that it came down that far. But shows you how far the wind can take things. Boy.
Yeah.
All right, Steve looking for a double here.
It's going to be close. Yes.
Got it.
Hit him thin. Watch him spin. He is just pulling away.
Yes, he is. He's taking advantage of all the breaks.
Yeah, and which is what you got to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I remember the one year when we were running tournaments in Reno at the stadium. When we got done, my wife and I would go down to Tahoe
Okay.
for a couple days. And we were out on the glass bottom boat and all that. And I said, this is great. I'm going to go out. I'm going to take pictures of the shoreline and the mountains and everything. Couldn't see a thing. All smoke. But you didn't realize it until you got out there. And then you look back and you went, oh, my God, I can barely see the shoreline. That's how bad it was.
So you're still waiting to take those pictures.
Yeah, I'll have to go back. It'll be a good excuse. Honey, I got to go back. I got to take some pictures. She'll go, yeah, right.
Okay, Vince does get back on the board with the spare there.
Yeah. Best
Gotta
he
put-
can do is 170. He's in trouble.
Yeah, he's got to put a little bit of pressure on him.
Yeah. 200 with handicap. And, yeah, I mean, Steve is in
190
easy command. Yeah.
already. Yeah, so it's virtually over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh. Wow, it's just one of those games, unfortunately.
yes. And is Vince's first time in the top five?
No,
been there
his
for
best
some-
finish is second.
Okay.
He has, over the years, he's been in the finals a number of times.
Okay.
But still waiting to break the ice.
Yes. And a top five finish is never anything to.
No, it's an accomplishment.
Yes, absolutely. Get there.
Oh,
There you go.
you got to save those. So Vince will go home in fifth place today with 5% of the Megapod, $244.
Okay.
Ooh, nice shot.
Oh. That is the sport of bowling in a nutshell. Sometimes you can
Yeah,
get
lots,
lucky.
Yeah, lots of corners. Actually, that's why I was surprised that the scores weren't as high, because it was not difficult to get to the pocket, but it sure was difficult to carry at times.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Okay, takes care of the spare.
Yeah, shoot 235 scratch with a strike.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, 235 and 32, 267. Nice
Yes.
start. Okay, finish up. Boom, there we
Okay.
go. 235 out of the gate for Steve Wilkerson.
Nice bowling.
267.
Clean
He
game.
He was kind of chuckling too. He said, Vince and I have been crossing the whole tournament, and they actually did good for each other. And unfortunately, Steve whooped him. But that's the way it goes.
Absolutely.
Finish strong, buddy. There you
Yeah,
go.
absolutely.
All right, good job. I love celery, but it gets caught in my teeth. And you wind up pulling shreds out for the next 3 hours.
There you go.
Again, for those of you that haven't bowled or even eaten here at Crown Lanes, Crown has got some excellent food. They really do.
Ooh.
And great portions, too.
Yes.
So 135 if he makes the spare for 165.
Got it? Yes.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
All right, Vince Cafasso finishes up 165 with handicap. Obviously not going to be enough. Steven came out of the gate hard. So he beats him 267, 165. And fifth place for Vince again, $244. And Vince is going to move on. So when we come back, we're going to let our third seed, Jeff Higgins out of Cripple Creek, take his practice. And then we'll begin match number 2. So you're watching the ABT Stair Step Finals here at Crown Lanes in Denver. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Sorcy here with Rob Warner at Crown Lanes for ABT's Top 5 Stair Step Finals. This is match number 2. Steve Wilkerson of Littleton winning match number 1. He's now taking on Jeff Higgins. Jeff is a ABT champion, and he's from Cripple Creek. And Jeff has elected to lead the match. He's absolutely jacked 4 racks in practice, so he figures he's good for at least 130. But that's how it goes. So again, Steven's going to have a 2-pin advantage. Jeff selected the lead. And here we go.
I don't think I've ever known anybody from Cripple Creek, so this is interesting. That's
Well,
what made me laugh.
He's original. He probably lives in Krembling,
Okay.
but his P.O. box is Cripple Creek, obviously, because he works there like normally Thursday through Sunday, or Wednesday through Saturday, or something like that. Anyway, he literally leaves the casino and drives to where we're at to bowl Sundays. That's the only time he can bowl.
Wow. Okay.
So sometimes he comes in, he looks like death eating a cracker.
So he does work at a casino.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes he's a dealer, sometimes he's a pit boss. But he's been doing it for a while.
Wow.
Okay.
Again, same thing. I've never met a dealer either. So this guy, I'm intrigued by Jeff Higgins.
Yeah. Well, his outfit alone will make you intrigued. I mean,
That was the other thing I was about to say. Haven't met too many people with.
I mean, my joke was, he quacks me up. But,
All right, starts off with a spare.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right.
After all the strikes in practice, comes off with a spare. But that's what happens.
And he knew it, too.
Yes.
He said, I'm in trouble. I struck 4 times.
Yeah, we have an old joke between us on our teams on league is you never want to win practice because
Oh,
if you
God,
strike every time in practice, you have no shot at bowling well.
I hear you. It's amazing how that works. Sit. No.
Ooh, that one went. Ooh,
210.
that almost got
For
real interesting.
210 for a lefty. That's a little unusual.
Yes, it is.
You can see that with a right-hander coming up light
Yes.
and late, but yeah.
See,
210 to start.
actually has a chance to pick it up.
Oh, yeah, he does. That'd be a right-hander's 3-7. That's not that difficult. And let's see, just like a baby split. Oh, good try.
Okay.
All right, he's open in the first frame. No big deal.
Okay, let's see what we got here. That one went a little high too. This one with an 8-pin.
Got to make those single pin spares.
Yes, those are key.
Well,
Okay, does make
no
that.
problem.
So we'll get Jeff's first look on lane 20.
Maybe? Why not?
There we
The
go.
old crossover carry.
Absolutely.
Lined up now. I'm sure some of the people know, but Jeff is actually Chris Curran's cousin.
Okay.
Chris is the mechanic in Arapahoe Bowl.
We seen him last week.
Yep.
Wow. Family tree is just.
Well,
Do you have any other cousins or brothers or nephews or nieces or anything?
It depends on what the family tree looks like. Sometimes even the DNA don't work, but oh, maybe. Nope.
Hey.
Yeah, 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2,
1, 3.
4, 9.
It's 1,
No,
3,
1,
3,
3,
6.
6, 9.
Yes.
God.
See, now your
Brain
brain is
damage.
working on the left side.
Yeah,
so
well, at least my brain's working. I mean,
that's true.
I've had my moments.
Me and you both. Okay, makes the spare. That was a good spare.
Good shot.
It's big.
Yep.
And being on strike, it really didn't, the count didn't mean much as long as you make the spare.
Yep. Yeah, Chris Clendenning, who has a pro shop here at Crown. Again, his wife is Sharon Powers, Hall of Famer.
Oh,
And she's getting ready to
her accomplishments we
go
couldn't
up-
even list.
No, well, we could, but
be here a while.
We'd be here a while, yeah. Fantastic bowler.
Absolutely. Good shot.
So he's her official ball carrier.
There you go.
Even though in his younger days, Mr. Clendenning was on the tour for quite a number of years. But yeah, they're good together.
Yeah, Sharon is a phenomenal.
Yeah, she's just scary.
And hasn't fallen off
No.
at all.
No. You know, like I said, I moved here in '85 and saw her bowl in the Ladies Scratch League at Celebrity Sports Center, and just stopped me in my tracks because I couldn't believe how well she threw the ball. And my first question is, who is that?
And I want her on my team.
And a couple of people said, "Oh yeah, that's Sharon Powers." I went, "Oh my God!"
Yes, she is great.
And that was when Vicky Fischel bowled that, Debbie McMullen. I mean,
Oh yeah, there were some players. There were some players
God,
in town.
Absolutely. Jamie May.
Yes.
I mean, boy, the list goes on and on, literally.
Yes.
Marla Cutler, Margot Cutler, just some great shooters.
Absolutely. The amazing thing is the new crop of.
Get it.
There
Oh,
we
there you
go.
go.
Good spare.
right.
The new crop of young women that are good. They still
Oh.
Sharon's still in there still,
Oh,
so
yeah.
she's still around, still
yeah.
winning. So
She's still kicking her butt, too.
absolutely.
And so she's Vegas or Reno, I can't remember.
Yes, their women are in Vegas,
Okay,
and then the Opens in Reno. So she's bowling
Probably
Thursday,
bowling.
Friday.
okay.
Thursday, Friday. We'll be there on.
Because I think Chris said they leave tomorrow.
Yes. Get there. Get
Get up.
there.
Ooh, almost carried. Light mixer leaves a
Yes.
7.
Yeah. So Kerry Bowls Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
So we'll do a little crossover. We'll see them there, and then we'll be back, and I can tell you the stories of how well she bowled,
Or
or how well she bowled.
we won't say anything. Right?
Absolutely.
Harry, boy.
Good spare.
So when do they bowl?
Sharon and bowl Thursday, Friday,
Okay.
and then Kerry Bowl Saturday, Sunday.
So will you be back?
I will
Monday?
not be back.
No, I
you
didn't
will
think so.
have no.
You have to relax and have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. So I will miss the regional, but you'll be in good hands.
With?
Jeremy will be here next week.
Oh God.
I know. So he's got a lot to live up to.
My man,
There you
Jeremy
go.
Hansen. Yeah. Set.
There
Ooh,
we
there you go.
Yeah,
You liked it.
A very good shot. Yeah, he really liked it.
Oh, good. Some people's kids.
Exactly. And this dude deals cards for a living.
Oh, please. He does enjoy life. I'll give him that. I gotta tell you, he has a son named Bo who's probably maybe 2 now.
Okay.
And who is the most adorable kid you've ever seen in your
Get there.
life. But he definitely rules the roost. Because whatever he wants, he gets. Trust me.
There you go. Steve's probably going to want to pick this up to keep in the game or in the match.
Yep.
Come on.
It's gonna be close.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
Ooh. Okay.
So 73 and a fifth. He's at 26. He's either down 28 or 24.
Yeah.
I think he's down 24.
4.
And so he's got to get going here.
Yes.
That's going to be high. Oh,
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Taking a page out of Mr. Higgins. That's what makes this club so much fun. They have so much. They're bowling against each other, but they're having fun.
Absolutely. Okay, Mr. Higgins up on lane 20. Get
hurry,
home.
hurry. Oh,
Ooh.
1, 2, 10. He could have really used that boy. If he could have doubled, I would have really put him up.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Brunswick being our sponsor, has given us the new Mindset bowling ball, and we raffled them off for our regional prize fund, which will be next week at Holiday.
Okay.
We also have been given bowling balls to give away to the highest non-qualifying score. In other words, if the cut was 70 and somebody shot 69 and didn't make it, but that was the highest score out of the 3 cuts that we use,
Okay.
they win a bowling ball.
Fantastic.
So this week was Lee Ray Harris, who used to pin chase here, and had a tough last game, missed the cut, but won a brand new bowling ball.
There you go.
And then the raffle winner, trying to remember who that was. Oh, it was house bowler Twan Tron
There you go.
out of Lakewood. Oh, that could have went. He could have used the double there.
Yes.
So Jeffrey's 105 and a 6 to Stevens' possible 93. Well, that's not too bad. It's a mark
Yes.
with 3 frames to go. Anything can happen.
Oh, absolutely. This is not over for sure.
No. Hell, we've seen guys down 40 pins going into the 10th to get their butt kicked. You never know.
Yes, sir. Okay. Does
no
make
problem.
the spare. Okay, Steve up
10
in the
pins.
8th.
Yeah, just a 10-pin difference.
It's the last 3.
Fourth place at 269.
And we did confirm Steve is not in the Meg. I think we did confirm that.
He is not in the mega. That is correct.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Keep going, Steve. That's my boy. Everybody's going to rally around Mr. Wilkerson now.
That they are.
You know, it's funny. People say, how can people not be in the Megapop? I go, well, you got to understand. Most of the people not in the Megapop early are either brand new members trying to get their feet wet,
Yes.
or in Steve's case, Steve hasn't made a cut.
Okay.
So he just wants to get in, and obviously bowled very well. But, still he's still going to win 700 for the tournament if he goes all the way.
Absolutely.
And that 40% will carry over to our first singles event for the summer at Centennial. So he's going to make a lot of friends if he goes through the field here.
That he will.
All right, good shot by
That's
Jeff.
fair.
125 in the 7th with a spare. So again, 10-pin difference.
Yes. It's getting down to
Steven
crunch
has the
time.
advantage with the strike in the 8th. The only thing standing in Steven's way, really, even if he gets through this match with Jeff. Ooh.
That hurts.
Wow, 6, 7, 10. Is Mr. Stepniak. Because you never know what Joe's going to do.
That is true.
Even Joe doesn't know what
Nobody's
he's going to do.
That's a very good point.
But I'll tell you one thing. He'll never force a ball. His arm swing's always relaxed, and that's part of how he gets away with such great carry, because everything is fluid. It doesn't look the best, but it works. Trust me.
As long as you can repeat shots.
Yep. Ooh, that was a good try.
It was. He had to go for it.
Yeah.
Had no choice there.
150 open. The best he can do is 180 and 30 for 210.
Yes.
33, 50.
Yep.
So it looks like Steven's still going to have to either throw a strike here or close the last 2 frames to lock him out. So
Yes.
it's not quite over yet.
No. A strike goes a long way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially now.
Uh-oh.
And he
That
pulled
was
it.
in.
But
Uh-oh.
what did he leave? Ooh,
The
boy.
1, 2, 4, 7, 9.
1, 2, 4. Very good.
There you go.
Damn, all those
I had to take my shoes off to count, but I got it there.
all those lessons I've been going over with you finally paid off. Even though he's on a strike, the count does not enter into this, but making the spare
is
now huge.
Yes.
And then look at Jeff's going, I got a shot.
Yeah.
And he does.
That 9 pin's the tricky one.
Yeah.
Because if you try to cover the 9, you may miss the 7.
Maybe. Oh, chopped
and
it.
it takes 2.
Oh, boy, that hurt.
Yes.
So he's at 137 in the 9th open.
So
To Jeff's 150, so you're looking at an 11-pin difference.
Yes.
So Jeff is up 11. Steven needs to double.
Yes. If he gets all 3 of these, forces
Yeah, gives him a shot, forces
Jeff to
mark.
Yes.
That was a huge turnaround right there.
It was. If you could have left something that was makeable.
Yeah.
But that's bowling in general.
Sure is.
The ebbs and
Get up,
flows.
get up, get up. And
Oh.
no. Leaves a 3-pin. So now the best he can do is 157 and 32, which is 189.
Exactly. And Jeff's sitting on 180 with sticks right now.
So Jeff would have to go 9 miss, and Steven would have to go spare strike to tie.
Let's not say that.
Well,
I thought
Stepniak's here.
It is true. He is in
We're
the building.
already screwed.
It is true.
Hurry,
He
hurry,
is in the
hurry.
building.
All right.
All right, good
Okay.
spare.
All right. Strike gives him a shot.
Yeah. This condition, if you make a mistake, you're going to pay.
Yeah. You put the ball in the wrong part of the lane on this pattern, you will pay
yeah.
the price. Or ball speed.
Yes. So if he strikes here, it mounts a little bit of pressure.
Yeah. But I think Jeff's pretty psyched that he actually got a chance here.
Yes.
Let's see. Ooh, he pulled it.
He did.
And he pulled
there
it
we
in
go.
the right spot.
There we go.
All right,
strikes
Steven,
out.
157, 189.
So Jeff, he's got a mark.
Yeah. Any mark.
Any mark does it.
Nine out, and I kill both of them.
Yes. Me and you both.
Stepniak will get a 1-game reprieve.
He doesn't want one. He looks like he's ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. We got the 9.
We got the tie right now.
We do.
Get another game and ice the next guy.
How about you just make this and we're good?
Please. You see, I never make dinner reservations on Sunday.
No.
Because every time I do, I have a
Something
tie.
like this happens.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Nope. We have a tie. We do have a tie.
I'm just going to kill both of them.
Yeah.
So we have a 189 tie, and depending on which one I let live, how this works, folks, is stair-step finals, so we do have to do a full game. Since Jeff was the leader, he can elect to do that again or have Steven lead. And we're going to find out here in just a second. So let me go get my blackjack, and I'll be right back.
Oh.
All right, we're back, folks. Nicholas Source and Rob Warner. We had a tie for match number 2, so these two bowlers will bowl one game with their full handicaps. Jeff Higgins, who was our higher qualifying bowler, still had the option. He chose once again to lead, so we'll go again. You just never know.
Yes. Oops, pulls that one a little bit.
1-3-10.
1-3-10. Yeah, Stepniak gets a little bit more warm up over there.
It's going to be close.
Oh,
Nope. Okay. All right, he's open in frame number 1. No big deal. The other thing I'm going to tell you folks about Crown is if you're in the area on Sunday and they're open, summertime not normally except for tournament play, but any morning if you walk in here, they got probably one of the best breakfast burritos you'll ever eat. And it's big. You better be hungry. You ain't going to finish it. It is just excellent.
wow.
They really have great food.
Good. This is, we talked about this last week. This is the only center in Denver proper.
Mm-hmm. For the most part. I
Yes.
think Denver Athletic Club
Well,
is
exactly.
technically still in Denver, but they're only 8 lanes, 6 lanes? I don't know. I've never been there.
I've never been there either.
Ooh, wow. Wow. Here we go.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh, Lord help me.
There you go.
You tell him, Steve.
Yeah, you guys can tie score-wise. It's just
Yeah.
with the handicap
Yeah.
gets us where we need to go. All right. So that takes that puts Steve back in play for being the sole guy out of the mega pot. So everybody's happy.
still got
again.
a shot, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Okay.
Al 410.
Yes.
He's on an open, so either get the count or just get the one and don't worry about it. Okay,
Gets
it's
one.
all right.
All right.
Was Jeff had also open, so the back-to-back opens is not that critical.
No. And our viewers always are smarter than we are. Denver Athletic Club is 8 lanes.
Okay.
Like I said, I've never been there. Heard about it many a times.
Yeah. And the gentleman that runs the club I know, and for the life of me I can't recall his name. But he's been down there for quite a while, which is pretty cool.
Get the spare.
Go ahead.
Oh, open again. There we go.
Oh, God. Now it's a one-pin,
Now,
three-pin.
exactly.
Yeah. Steve's building up that lead.
Yes. I haven't actually been to the new celebrity lanes either.
I have not either. No. That's it. What, Parker and Arapahoe, I believe?
Somewhere over there, yeah.
Harry. Ooh. Bucket and a 7.
Yes.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. No.
9.
So we go open, open, open.
Yes.
26. All of a sudden, his ducks have stopped quacking.
They have. They have. All right. Hopefully Steve can stop the bleeding
Please.
here. Yeah.
Oh, no. That's going to have a washout? No.
Oh.
Okay,
all right.
kicked it out. 1369?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God, these guys are too funny.
They are.
Finish hard.
All
Attaboy.
right. We have our
Okay.
first mark.
The crowd has awoken.
They have. All right, we're going to see if Steve can put together 2 marks here.
That'd be scary. Maybe? No.
Oh,
1, 2, 4. Pin lead. And then, of course, V marks. Jeff will have to match that.
yes.
I don't think so.
No.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Very
Came up.
good. I think
All
he's going to walk up the lane like that. That's a good shot.
Okay, back-to-back spares for Jeff, or yeah, for
Steven?
Steve.
There we go.
Brooklyn.
He went
All right.
back to his favorite
Yes.
pocket, the 1, 1, 2. Deep down inside, he wants to be left-handed, I'm sure.
There you go.
Come on.
Okay.
Ooh, look
A
at
double.
this.
A double.
He was trying to put him to sleep, and now he comes back at a double and says,
Maybe-
take that.
Maybe that was the play, as lower him to sleep, and then here we go.
More TD time.
No, I'll kill both of you.
Yeah.
Look at more TD time. Damn, yeah, he's
Not if you're not breathing. What they're trying to do psychologically is wear Joe out while he's practicing.
That's a good that's a good idea.
Oh, this is a maybe.
Oh,
Oh, that
there
was
we go.
beautiful.
That was.
Great ball speed, good shot.
Actually, a ball change.
I like that very much. So now we're back to either, it's probably a 1-pin game. These guys. Why do they love to torment me like this?
They do.
And like we said, folks, our big spring regional coming up next week at Holiday Lanes. It's a 4-day event with four blocks, meaning there'll be a cut 4 different times where you can make it. Friday night we'll have 2 squads at 6 and 8. Again, that's at Holiday Lanes, 10350 West Colfax Avenue in Lakewood.
Yes.
Colfax and Kipling.
Not too far from here, actually.
No, not at all. Maybe 10 minutes tops. And maybe. Oh, walked away.
Yes, it did.
So 83 in the 6th.
Yes.
Jeffrey in the lead once again after lulling him to sleep with 3 consecutive opens.
Then goes a double. So you got squads Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
6 and 8. And then Saturday 12, 2 and 4. Sunday 12, 2 and 4. And then on Monday we'll have 1 squad at 10 a.m.
Okay.
And then we'll go right into the semis from there. Now there's actually 3 tournaments.
Yes.
You'll have a regular singles event, which is $5,000 for first.
Okay.
Then we have the Survivor event. For those of you that remember that from years ago, it was called the Eliminator. But what it does basically, it's they'll bowl the 3 games of the semifinals, and then a percentage of how many bowlers entered that particular event will then bowl 1 game, cut the field in half, bowl 1 game, cut the field in half to get down to our Survivor champion.
Okay.
And then you can actually qualify in the doubles tournament with as many different partners as possible. You just only qualification is you have to bowl in the same squad, but you can actually bowl with 5 or 6 different partners on the same squad.
Okay.
And like I tell the guys, you get lined up. Think about it. You could actually finish 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th with 4 different partners.
That's what you're.
So if they cut to the top 4, you're in. You just sit back and go, okay, guys, let me know how we do.
Absolutely.
But we did have a couple of years ago, Ralph Pruitt actually was no. Well, he'd bang his head, but nothing would change. Ralph had 2 partners in the top 4 and didn't win. But that's what you want to do.
Yes. Have as many. Your odds are great. The more your partners you have in there, the better your odds.
And the other beauty of that is, even if you don't make the main event, you still bowl semifinals. All you have to do is make the cut in one of those 3 events and you're going to be back Monday bowling the semis for money.
There you
That's
go.
it's cool. You just can't beat it. And then after that, we start our summer contest. Our first stop. Oh my God! Oh Lord!
There we go.
We'll be going up to see Mr. Angstad at
Oh,
Centennial
yes.
Lanes. He loves abuse. Oh God! Yeah, after Steve and his staff hosted the Colorado State tournament the following week, he gets me. So he's probably either going to be he's going to love to see me or going, you know, I've been doing tournaments now for like 7 weeks. I need a vacation.
Yes.
Oh, get lucky maybe. Oh, no, he
Actually
couldn't kick it out.
Seen him
3-5.
about 3 days ago, or actually last week, and they're gonna do a renovation up there.
Yes, they are.
It's gonna be awesome when it's done. So they're just plotting
again,
along. Everybody up.
Our proprietors are putting money back into their bowling centers, which is awesome.
Yes.
You know, Highland Park, Centennial,
Sweetheart.
Holiday.
Yes.
Oh,
Get
baby,
home.
Hold.
Oh.
No. This is your basic. I don't want it. You can have it.
This is
So
truly amazing.
if Jeff marks, it's about a 6 or an 8 pin difference. If he doesn't, it's about a 3 pin difference. It's crazy. Neither bowler wants this one.
No, they don't. All right, there we go.
Maybe. Ooh, through the face.
3-6-10.
3-6-10. You know, and people laugh. They go, man, I can't believe these guys actually made it this far. And like, look how bad they're shooting. Well, it's not that. Combination of nerves, combination of it's been a long day.
Absolutely.
Lanes are changing. All right, so looking at a 14-pin difference. And actually a 4-pin difference because Jeff has the mark. Wow. Close. If they tie again, you take one, I'll take the other one.
There you go.
Ooh, that looks pretty good.
That was.
Absolutely.
There
I
we
love that
go.
off his hand. 119 in the 8th, strike in the 9th, which is huge. Wow. All right, Steve, shut up. Look at Dum Dum. Hey, you know I want to kill him.
Exactly. This is why.
He's like the Howard Cosell of bowling right now. Maybe?
Oh.
Oh, bad break. 5-7.
Yes.
All right. Well, he's on an open, so let's convert this and do a strong 10th and put the pressure back on Jeff like he did the last time. Again, with Steven not being in a megapod, if he does lose this match, he'll take home $150.
Okay. Give it a run. Give it a run.
Close.
All right.
119 in the 9th. So he's down 18. Yeah, he's got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff again is in the catbird seat. He's on a strike in the 9th. Same thing. Throws the first one in the 10th. It's over. And if Steven doesn't punch here, again, Jeff might not even need to mark.
Correct.
Maybe? No, nope. 4-7. So the best he can do is 139 and 32. 171. I'm just going to kill both.
Yes, they are plotting for another tie.
Oh, God.
Apparently, they have nowhere they need to be.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Okay.
127. 127 scratch. 159 with handicap.
I'm sorry, sitting at 149 with
Yeah,
handicap, so he just needs to hit something.
Besides my fist. Okay, but realistically, Steven's going to go in 4th place for $150. And
Okay.
So we got technically 147 and 30, 177. So yeah, it's all over. Thank you very much.
Okay,
All right,
mix
mix
the
the
spare.
spare. Okay, so 157 plus 30, 187 for Jeff Higgins, who literally survives, moves on, defeats Steve Wilkerson of Littleton for Steve's first time in the top 5. He very respectable, good player, but not in a megapod, so he takes home $150, but no big deal. And Jeff moves on. So when we come back, you'll see our second seed, Mr. Stepniak of Westminster, who we haven't seen in a while. It's good to see him back. Yeah, the return. It's almost like he's been reborn.
People hear about him, now they get to see
Yeah.
him. It was like
See, for a while they thought it was a figment of our imagination.
Exactly. They thought he was They thought he was Bigfoot or something, and keep hearing about it, but they never see him. Now they get to see him.
Bigfoot. Oh, I can go on that. I'm going to be nice. But, all right, Stephen, good job. You sign that right there. And give that to the girls in the office, and you are ready to go. Nice job. Take care, buddy. All right, so we'll take a little break here, and you don't want to see Joe practice because I don't want you guys to get bad habits. We'll be right back, folks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nicholas Sorsa, Rob Warner here at Crown Lanes in Denver for ABT Stair Step Finals. This is match number 3. It'll feature Jeff Higgins, who's driving me completely crazy. Survived the tiebreaker to take on our second seed, Joe Stepniak. Joe actually has the 3rd most titles in our branch. He's won 18 times over his 20 years of bowling with us. He's elected to lead a match. He'll have a 4-pin advantage over Jeff. Shake hands, and here we go.
All righty.
Joe, retired businessman / school teacher / internet guru.
He looks like he could be a teacher.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, I
Stanley
see
Lake,
that.
Stanley Lake High School until they got smart enough and threw him out. Gave him an ultimatum. Joe, we love you. Either retire or we're going to hurt you. That's been quite a while, though. But Joe's been involved in the bowling either with his daughter, who was a bowler when she was growing up. Oh, there we go.
Absolutely.
Scary.
That's the way to start.
Take that, Higgins. That's what he says. Bogey, I hope you, when you get back home, that you had this on record.
Yes. I'm assuming, again, he is bowling now because I haven't heard from him in a while. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's bowling as we're speaking.
Well, I hope he's doing okay.
Yes. Hopefully he bowls well out there.
Yeah. And he pulled it.
He did.
Look at this. Watch this.
Ooh. He had the 159.
Yeah, the only honest tap in bowling, the 1-5.
Exactly. It's impressive.
Oh,
And he missed both of them.
Yep.
Nope. They clipped the one.
All right. So I think he's opened every first frame, if I remember correctly.
So far, it's got him to the next level. So maybe that's his
I'm not
strategy.
saying a word. I'm not going to jinx myself anymore. The only smart thing I did is I didn't make reservations for dinner.
There you go. Okay.
That's much better. Much better. That
Absolutely.
was beautiful ball.
Just got to get that first frame down.
Teases him. I really do. He's oh yeah, I got an opener. Bang. Comes back and just labels it.
Just give you a little bit of life there.
Yeah.
And Joe looking for a double. He's going Brooklyn.
Or his deodorant under his arm gave out. Leaves a 1-3-6. But he's on a strike, so no count loss other than the fact that he didn't double. But that'll give him, he'll take that 4-pin advantage away from Jeff. And give Joe a 7-pin lead if he converts this. It looks pretty good.
It does.
Ooh, almost chopped to 4.
He almost did. But converts the spare.
Or 6, I mean. Okay. Either one of these bowlers wastes no time.
No.
They get up, set up, boom, go. They know what they got to do.
Make it happen.
Yep, just execute. That's close. Nope.
Ooh, goes
Came
high.
over at the end and leaves the baby split, 310.
I have noticed something that he does that's kind of unusual for a right-hander. He lines up with his right foot.
Yes, I agree with you. But,
Hey, as long as you do the same every time.
exactly. It's actually
It's gonna
going
hook a
pretty
little.
good.
There we
Yeah,
go.
There we go. All right. No problem.
No, exactly. Joe's been there, done that.
Maybe. Ooh, a little high. Could have carried. And that would have been nice.
Hey, what a.
Yeah.
That wasn't a horrible shot, for
No.
sure. That was not bad at all.
Attaboy.
Get the spare.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, 29 in the second with a spare. All right, 5-pin difference. Both bowlers, well, Jeff opened in the first, but Joe's clean through 3. Maybe? No. Oh!
There we go.
And for a minute there, I thought he missed his mark. What do I know?
He's dialed in on lane 19.
Oh, God.
There you go.
I'll have to call Cripple Creek, find out what casino he's bowling in, and tell the casino manager to make sure all the TVs are on YouTube and they can watch their boy. Oh, boy. Speaking of oh, boy.
Oy.
On a spare, that hurts.
Yes.
Get 3 and move on.
It is Sunday, but that is not the church you want to see right there.
No. For even you Greek Orthodox people, no, it's not going to happen.
4, 3,
2. Ignition.
Exactly.
It's 60 in the fourth with an open. Puts Jeff up 13, chance to go to 23. And Joe needs to get back on track here.
Yes.
Yeah, that bad count on that spare hurt. Nope, he's high again.
Yes, he is.
Baby split again. Well, at least he made this one.
That he did. That's what he left the last time on the plane.
Yep. Consistent.
That he is. He's hitting the same target.
Mhm.
You just might want to get a different target.
That would be a good thing.
You go 2 for 2?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No. All right, 69 in the fifth, which is unusual for Joe. Joe is normally a grinder. He'll give you a little. He's not striking, he's sparing, but right now he's having a tough time. Keeps going high, especially on 19.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff has to take advantage of this. Because this is big money now. Now you're talking difference between $412 and $824 between winning and losing.
Slightly.
Hurry. Nice.
All right.
Big double.
It
Big
is.
double. That's huge. But I can absolutely guarantee you I could never bowl on a team with Jeff because my wife would not allow me to look like that on my way out the door. That's just me. Halloween, maybe, but that's about it. Or
There you
Easter with the Ducks.
He's unique.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Hurry.
there we go.
Ooh.
There we go.
Well, hold me back with a 3-bagger. Oh, yeah. Gobble that up.
He's got a lot of energy left in him.
Yes, he does. He's never dull, I can tell you that.
No.
He is a lot of fun. All right, Joe, come on. Time's a-wasting. Hurry. Come on.
Oh.
And get the 10 out. Watching Don Sarno practice, our tournament leader, just stuffed a 4-9. Get them out and practice, buddy.
Absolutely.
All right. Joe converts a spare. Again, folks, don't forget our Spring Regional and Holiday Lanes next weekend. $5,000 to our singles champion. We'll also have a Survivor event and a doubles tournament. And if one bowler should happen to win all 3 events, there is a big Triple Crown bonus feature, and they can win some serious money.
Yes. It's the opportunity to bowl 3 tournaments and showing up to 1 place.
Yep. Can't beat it. Good money in all 3. Thanks to Brunswick, our new sponsor, for making this all available to us.
Come on, Joe. Okay,
And again,
that's fair.
even though in July because of how the holiday falls, and with Nationals winding up at South Point, we only have a 3-day event, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 6th through the 8th. But first place, again, thanks to Brunswick, $25,000.
Okay.
Can't beat that at all.
No.
3 days, and you got a shot at $25K.
Oh. The only bad thing is that it's in Vegas. You can give it all back really quick.
Well, of course. Or if you're smart, you do what a girl from Philly did years ago. I'll tell you how long ago we were at Showboat.
Oh.
Young lady walked in, and that's when Caribbean Stud had just been introduced to all the casinos. And Caribbean Stud, like a table game, but if you get a royal flush, you broke the pot. This gal wasn't in the casino 20 minutes, hadn't bowled yet, got a royal flush for like $57,000. Turned around, got her luggage, walked to the desk, checked out, and went home.
She
Never
didn't
even
bowl.
bowled the tournament. And that's the smartest woman I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe it. I said, "Where did she go?" She went
gone,
home.
absolutely.
Smart girl. Very smart girl.
Taking no chances.
No. Okay.
Oh, now
Oh,
Brooklyn.
It listened to him.
That did.
That's scary. I didn't know they had voice-activated bowling balls. Joe's just trying to get out of the way. Best Joe can do is 196 scratch, which isn't too bad. 222 with handicap, so yeah, it's not over. But
No. But he's going to need
the
to start
fat
going.
lady, the fat lady's humming.
Yes, she is.
He's getting ready to go on a cruise with his wife Sandy. I won't
Oh.
see him for a couple weeks. Ow. But yeah, that'd be fun.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, he goes every year, doesn't he?
No, I don't think he's been on a cruise in quite a while.
Okay.
Normally, him and his wife will travel
Oh, okay.
the country and see things while they're going to tournaments and bowl,
Okay.
or see a show or whatever.
There we go.
Okay, 105 in the 7th with a spare. Best he can do now is 185, 211.
That still puts a little pressure on
Yeah.
Jeff.
At this point, Jeff might have to mark one of the last two or double.
Yep.
First ball in the 9th frame. But time is definitely running out. Maybe.
There we go.
There
Good
we
shot.
go. Looks like he tweaked his feet left a little bit, played a little bit straighter.
Made a good
And
shot.
got a great ball reaction, yeah. So all is not lost yet.
This is big right here.
Maybe. Nope.
Oh.
Too high. 610. Okay. Mark's here. And opens in the 10th. He'll still shoot 190 scratch. And that would give him 220.
That's enough.
And that's enough, yeah. So one mark in the next 2 frames. And okay.
There it is.
Didn't throw it in the ditch like the
No, he
last
didn't.
time.
He's made everything on that side since he threw that one in the ditch.
Sure, that's just because he's rubbing it in.
Yes, he is.
Okay, looks like Joe Stepniak's going to go home in 3rd place. 10% of the Megapod, $412. Of course. Bada boom,
good
bada
shot.
bing. Here we go. He's going to finish out strong.
Jeff's looking locked and loaded right now.
Yeah, this match is over. So Mr. Higgins wins again. Going up the ladder.
Yes.
Thank you, Casey. Appreciate it.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
So spare strike, give him 165. 191 with handicap. And Jeff leaves the 2-8. So he could shoot 207 or 205 plus 30, so easily advances. All right. Good weekend for Joe, though. Like I said,
Absolutely.
412 for 3rd. Plus he did really good in the one squad for brackets. Ooh, nice shot. Okay, 207 for Jeff Higgins. 237 with handicap. He's in the championship match.
Yes.
Oh, couldn't kick the four out.
No.
164 and 26, 190 for Joe Stepniak. But a good weekend for Joe.
Yes.
Again, third place with 10% of the Megapod, $412.
It's good to see him again.
It
on the
is.
show.
It really is. It's a shame Pogge couldn't have witnessed all of this because he would have critiqued his style. I don't know if he has one, but, you know, anything's possible. Okay, so Mr. Higgins advances into the championship match. He's going to take home Don Sarno of Thornton. And 6-pin difference in Jeff's favor. Like I said, all these handicaps are actually pretty close.
Yes.
So we're going to step aside. We're going to let Don throw his practice. We'll come back and you'll see our championship match here at Crown Lanes. Again, we're on Neo Prism Media. You're watching it on YouTube. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our championship match here at Crown Lanes in Denver with the Amateur Bowlers Tour Denver branch. I'm Nicholas Sorsa, tournament director. I'm with producer, executive, crazy lunatic video man,
Absolutely.
Rob Warner, Neo Prism Media, and Don Sarno of Thornton going for his third title up against Jeff Higgins, who's come up the ranks. And Jeff lives in Kremling but works at Cripple Creek. And I think he's getting 4 pins? Six pins. Okay.
Six.
Don's elected to lead the match, so
There they go.
well, you just punch each other, whatever you want to do. Pitch slap them. There we go. So Don's going to lead. Again, he's got an identical twin brother.
Yes, he does.
And is that Jason?
Yes.
Okay. And it's funny because other than the fact that Jason likes his hair a little bit longer,
That's how I can tell the difference.
That's the only way you can tell the difference.
You got it. When he cuts his hair short,
I have no clue.
Exactly.
Flip a coin. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ooh, look at that
All right,
thing walk.
Crosses
Wow.
over.
Leaves a 6.
Yes.
Not bad.
He just got back from nationals last week.
How did he do?
He said he didn't bowl great. But I think he did say he has his highest all events that he's ever
Oh,
had,
very
even though
good.
he felt like he could hit the pocket,
Yeah.
just couldn't carry. So.
Yeah, of course. I've heard that from a lot of different bowlers.
Yes. All right, good spare.
All right. So
Somebody's calling to see who won.
they're early. That's because of the tie.
Exactly.
See? Yeah, you're starting to read my mind. Don't do that. It's a bad book. Don't go there.
You've got them trained so well that they know what time is.
They're going, Nick's probably loading his truck right now. Let me call him and see who won. All right, 3-9. Overall, been a good weekend.
Yes.
Weather actually cooperated a little bit. Boy, we're in between 2 ugly weeks of rain.
Yes.
Looks like. All right,
Rain,
good
rain,
spare.
rain.
Yeah.
It's supposed to rain in April, not May.
Yeah, true.
But we didn't get much in April, so it's just delayed in coming
But
out.
I'll take rain other than snow. I'm
Yes.
done with snow.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And we sure as hell need the moisture, that's for sure. So, I mean, the reservoirs are looking good. Mountains had great snowpack with those late storms we had in, of course, California. That's crazy. I've never seen Tahoe with that much snow in my life. Ooh, come on. Ooh,
Aye.
5.7.
Yes.
But it'll be curious. I've been Googling the news to see. It's almost like every day they give you an update on the water levels of
At the
Lake Powell and Lake Mead, and it looks like Powell. No, I take it back. I think it's Lake Mead now is actually filling faster than Lake Powell.
Okay.
But I think they're controlling that to some extent.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice spare.
Great shot. Great shot. But boy, did they need the moisture.
Yes. Wow. Because you'd see pictures of the rocks and you could see the water line.
With the limestone, how much it's dropped over the years.
And they were finding the
Boats,
cars.
bodies.
Exactly. Everything in there. So.
Yeah, Mafia old stomping grounds there. And they go, oh, no, that wasn't anything. He died in a boating accident. We just couldn't find him. Yeah,
That's
right.
got a hook. No, almost got there.
With an ice pick through the back of his head. But other than that,
So, there is a question. When's the next time you're going back up north to
Say
Fort
again.
Collins? Somebody's asking when's the next time we go to Fort Collins.
Well, we'll be at Longmont first week of June. And then I believe we go to Sweetheart like 2 weeks after that in Loveland. We can't get back into Greeley because
He has the senior.
Zach's got the
Senior U.S. Open.
right.
And then, he's got the Swiss.
Right.
Senior U.S. Open. And then.
Yeah, he's packed. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got it set up. He's got a great summer plan. So
Exactly. They're
if
just
I
coming
re-
off the.
state.
Yes.
Yeah, one more week of state.
So.
Yeah, so they're doing very well. And then, so I think we'll be there the end of July.
Gotcha.
It
Good
was a
shot.
great shot.
That was fantastic. But, hey, Sweetheart's down the street.
Yeah,
Not
it
that far
really
away.
is. It's, what is it, about 11 to 15 miles between the two centers.
Yes.
34, Highway 34 east and west.
Yes, because there was one time I had to do something in one of them, and I forgot something at the other center, so I had to drive the whole way over there. But
It's
that's
not
as
bad.
close as the
Yeah.
two centers are, so
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Fortunately, it's not bad.
No.
and even Longmont. Longmont's 17 miles south. So again, not a great distance between those centers. Come on.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Huge. 2 spares and a strike. 2 spares and a strike. Look at this. Jeff with a 5-pin lead through 3. Yeah, and both of them are having great open play.
Yeah.
All of them. Don, every time I go up and talk to him at Centennial, I mean, it's like it's not stopping. Normally, as it gets warmer, and then of course, open play starts to fade away a little bit, and people want to do outdoor stuff. An ugly walk away, but a strike is a strike. But yeah, it isn't stopping, which is blowing everybody's mind. But you know what? That's the greatest thing for our bowling proprietors right now. Open play is great.
Yes.
And let's get them talked into doing some league play, even if it's fun. Just start them off in like a beer and pizza league or something, and get them. We'll get them some equipment, and the ones who want to take it serious, we'll take it from there.
There you go. There you go.
Lined up off of Jeff Higgins for a double.
Exactly.
2 spares and a double for both bowlers.
Yes. So to clarify, yes, next week is the regional.
At Holiday.
Week after that, Centennial. Then the week
Right.
after that will be Sweetheart.
I think.
Or,
yeah.
yes, not tentative is what we're saying. So
Centennial definitely the first week of June.
So Sean Barrows, that's what we're looking at right now.
Oh, Sean.
Yes. He's trying to figure out when he's going to bowl.
Of
so
course.
bowl next week.
Definitely bowl next week for that
There
kind
you
of money.
Good shot.
Even if you
there
gotta-
we go.
Even if you got to borrow gas money from somebody, throw them in the car, take them with you. Cut down on the expenses. Well, yeah, you can't beat that. There's all kinds of way to make money next week at Holiday.
And can new
Yes.
members can sign up next week
New
as
members can sign up.
well. Okay.
And a lot of our guys that haven't bowled because of, the end of COVID and just getting back into it, even if you have to rejoin, pay your dues again, you're more than welcome to do that. Ooh, that was a pretty good shot.
That
but left
was.
to 4. I think you ought to go back to just pulling it across his body and go,
Apparently.
yeah, you say the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I should have thrown a crapper there and then get a 3-bagger.
Our percentage is much better over there.
It always has been. That looks pretty good. All
Okay.
right, good.
Wow. This is a far cry from the start of the last game.
Sure. Oh, yeah, he's got the – they both got the last 2 games beat by like 70 pins. Because Jeff was struggling, and obviously Joe just couldn't get anything going. He made a ball change too late,
Yes.
and he knew better, but
Sometimes you talk yourself out of it.
yeah, you do. You do. All right, 6th frame for Jeff Higgins. I like it. Come on, mix.
Oh. The solid 5-pin.
Unlike a liquid 5-pin. Liquid meaning if he misses it, we're going to get some liquid.
There you go.
It's only a couple million people. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I love about that Friday night league at Coal Creek. That whole league gets into that.
Yeah, everybody comes walking around when you got a 5-pin left. Okay.
Especially if Ronell Richmond's involved. Oh, my God.
He's world famous for leaving a 5-pin and
please.
missing them.
What a crazy group of bowlers that is.
And
Yeah, Jason Moore subbing for him on occasion. That's all right. But between Don and Ronell and his brother, I can't remember. Anyway, and Todd Calvin.
Yep.
Those guys absolutely enjoy themselves. And I think they won the second half, if I remember correctly. Ooh, that was a good shot.
That was a very good shot.
But, yeah, they're always fun.
Yeah, having a great time.
Yeah.
They are having a phenomenal time.
Yeah, and at one time, because I only bowled the second half of that league, but I think I got to bowl them once. And they killed us. Oh, my God. They just killed us.
But you did end up winning the league.
Yeah, got the roll off. That'll work. Yeah. Yeah, I finally bowled well at the right time. Nice shot. Yeah, that was my best set the whole half.
Huh? Saved it
Happened
for
to
when
be,
you needed
yeah.
to.
Shot a little 7. I was more than happy with that. Money's money.
That it is.
And it was funny because some of those teams that were pretty strong never survived the first round, which was, you just never know in that Survivor format.
Yes.
You got a couple grinds, a guy has a bad game, and all of a sudden you're outside looking in.
Yes. He's
Very
locked
nice.
and loaded
Yeah,
on
he's-
7.
He's got a great look. Has he? Yeah, 3 out of the 4 were strikes. But yeah, you figure, Steve Faust had a real strong team. Of course, Ronell and Todd, they had a strong team. Scott Hackenberg, his team came on strong. And then it was funny. It's just like those are the teams you expected you were going to have to really bowl good to beat.
Yes. Aaron
And,
Howard didn't make it?
That was my team.
Oh, no.
But he
no.
couldn't. But he couldn't bowl because his sciatic just drove him crazy. Poor guy couldn't
That's right.
even sit, and so we had to take his average, and so it was basically just the 3 of us and Aaron's average, and we bowled 3 games and shot 9+ for a 4-man team all 3 games, and got lucky enough to win.
Okay.
So
I
But-
told Aaron, hey, man, you didn't bowl, so you're not getting any of this.
yeah, right. that wouldn't go over well. trust me.
No. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's a pull.
a bad pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 3, 6, 9. On a strike though.
Exactly.
So 126 in the 6th to 138 in the 6th. Yeah, it's still close, but now Don has the advantage of possibly doubling when he's up in the 8th frame after Jeff finishes this frame, and that looks pretty good.
Okay.
No problem
Let's make
there.
the spare.
Okay. 146 in the 7th with a spare. So yeah, it's about 6 to 10 pin lead for Don. That's it. Strike here will really help
Yeah.
get him a little bit of cushion going into the last 3 frames here. But like you said, he's been, I don't want to jinx poor guy, but he's been money on this lane.
Come on. Get
Come
home.
And lucky.
There you go.
That's okay.
There you go.
Beat him in his own game is what they say. That was
So
huge.
yeah, it was a gigantic double.
So he's up almost 20 pins, can go to 30 with a strike here in frame number 9. Really put the heat on Jeff.
Yes. He strikes here, and he is
But think
most
about it.
definitely
Look
in
at-
the driver's
look
seat.
Don's had 3 9 counts, all spares, and then 5 strikes. So,
Come on.
and that's going to finish late. Oh, and he almost kicked the 4 pin from behind. Or the 6 pin, I'm sorry. So now if he converts to spare, he can actually shoot 237 scratch. Was 24, 261 with handicap. And Mr. Higgins, he can go 226 and 30, 256. So it's still close.
Oh.
And it
Uh-oh.
got closer. Just got closer.
Foundation frame's
Huge
not where you want to
miss.
open.
Look at this. All of a sudden, Jeff is foaming at the mouth once again.
That's
He could
made a
back-
big difference.
Yeah, he get back into his 4th title. That's a huge, huge single pin miss. Don had this match just about completely locked up. And now let's see what Jeff can do. Beautiful.
Strikes there.
Great shot. So now he throws the first one here. We're within 5 pins, 4 or 5 pins.
Yeah, get to
And then it's up to him. Well, this is the shot of the match. He needs to get this one. Otherwise, he'll be down like 5 pins going in. So he needs to throw the first one in the 10th here. Yeah, that looks pretty
have to
good,
roll.
buddy.
Ooh. Maybe a
Wow.
4 or 5.
I cannot believe he left that. That ball looked pretty good. 4-5. He can do this.
Yes, it can.
And he can still shoot 206 and 30 for 236. And then it ain't over yet.
No. Don't still have to make a mark.
Yeah. Come on, Jeff. How
Give it a
close is
run.
that
Give it a
gonna be?
run.
Oh, that's
Okay.
horrible. That's a shame. Bad break. Real bad break.
So he finishes.
194 and 30 for 224. And, yeah, Don's just going to stay behind the line as it turns out.
Yes. He's got 2 balls to get 6. 5. 6. 5's a tie. 6 is a
So,
win.
Jeff, great bit of bowling this weekend. takes home second place money. And no,
That's
okay.
enough.
205 and 24, 229. That's enough.
Yes.
So Don Sarno was your champion, winning his third title here at Crown Lanes, and he's going to take home $1,648. And Jeff Higgins, second place, takes home $824. Nice weekend for both gentlemen. Six count for 211.
211.
Yep, 211 with handicap 235. And that's more than enough.
That it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here at Crown Lanes. Nick Lasorsa, Rob Warner. Again, next week, the big regional at Holiday Lanes, 4-day event, 4 blocks of qualifying. The fun starts at 6 o'clock Friday night and goes through Monday afternoon. So even if you are coming back from nationals or just can't quite get there, make sure you watch it. And then our summer contest and our summer schedule will begin at Centennial Lanes in Longmont.
Yes.
So on behalf of Rob and myself and our contestants here at Crown Lanes, of course, Jackie and Casey Falsgraf, our proprietors, are doing a great job once again for us. Have a great week. Try to stay out of the rain, and we will see you at Holiday.
Yes, sir.
Take care.